All right, VJ, we start tonight with the breakdown. A Bowie police officer has been found guilty of attempted murder for shooting toward the back of an unarmed man. Good evening, I'm Scott Thuman.
I'm Michelle Marsh. That verdict came down just a short time ago. Our Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell was in the courtroom. He joins us now live from Upper Marlboro with the very latest. Brad, what was the deciding factor in this case?
Well, according to the judge, the deciding factor was very simply that this officer, his actions were not reasonable, that he had no right to use deadly force because the person that he encountered did not pose a threat to him. Look, from the very start, from within minutes of this shooting happening, my sources were telling me that there were problems here. Not that this was an accidental discharge of a gun, but that the officer and everybody involved immediately realized that the trigger never should have been pulled. The entire incident was captured on Bowie Police Sergeant Robert Warrington's dash cam. It was September 12, 2024. Warrington was on patrol when he saw a car stopped on the shoulder of Route 197 where it crosses Route 50. The officer stopped to see if there was a problem when a man approached from across the roadway. The man, later identified as Nathaniel Richardson, walked past the officer, quickly explaining that he had stopped to pick up a hat which blew off as he drove. You can see and hear what happens next.
Come here. You got a gun. What'd I do? What'd I do? You got a gun. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. What did you do? 210. 210. Start me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nobody was hit, though that gunshot did strike a passing vehicle. And despite the officer's quick apology, weeks later, then State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy announced Warrington's indictment for attempted second-degree murder.
It's important that those who have been sworn to protect and serve the public really value life.
And Wednesday, after a two-day trial, Judge Crystal Alves determined that since Richardson posed no threat, Officer Warrington's use of deadly force was not, quote, objectively reasonable given the totality of the circumstances, and therefore he is guilty of attempted second-degree murder and other charges. He remains free until sentencing later this summer. He and his lawyers left the courthouse without comment. So did the victim in this case, Nathaniel Richardson. His mother spoke for the family.
We're happy with the outcome. It's unfortunate that two lives completely changed in an instant, but hopefully some counseling, growth, and healing, everybody will be okay in the end.
Yeah, and she said her son was deeply shaken by what happened, still healing. Coming up behind me, I thought she was right behind me, but up in a second will be Prince George's County State's Attorney Tara Jackson. She's going to be making some comments about this, and I'll have that for you when we come back at 6 in Upper Marlboro. Brad Bell, 7 News.